Hello students, how are you? I am fine. I hope that all of you are well. Our today's topic is transformation part 5. In previous class already I have taken part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4. If you miss the video, you must have to watch the previous video for better understanding the class. So dear students, let me introduce myself. I am Yusuf Abdul Harun, Assistant Teacher, English, BM Union School and College. Our today's topic is transformation part 5. So dear students, let's start. Dear students, I have given you 3 examples. You have to find out which one is simple, which one is complex and compound sentence. So I have given here 2 examples. So try to find out simple, complex and compound sentence. But how will you find that? If you want to find this sentence, at first you have to know the structure. How will you recognize the sentence? So for that you have to maintain a structure. So dear students, follow the structure. I am writing here. Simple, complex, compound. The simple sentence will be started. That means you will get the symbol 2 plus bar 1. Here will be subject and verb and others extension. In the middle side you will get 2 plus bar 1 or in order to plus bar 1. In order to plus bar 1. Same things. There is alternative way. You will get 2 plus bar 1 or in order to plus bar 1. Or you can get for the purpose of plus verb ing. So mind it deeply when you see in the sentence 2 plus bar 1 that it is indicated simple sentence, or in order to plus bar 1 it means simple sentence, or if you find for the purpose of plus verb ing, so it means that simple sentence. But be careful, for the purpose of you will get verb ing, and other side 2 plus bar 1, so there is no ing. So this is the difference. You mind it deeply. Complex sentence will be started the middle part, so that or in order that or that plus subject plus can, could plus verb 1. So you must have to follow this structure if you want to find complex sentence. And compound sentence will be the middle part, and plus subject, want, wanted or wants plus verb 1. You have to write any one according to subject wise. So this is the structure for dear students. You must have to follow this structure if you want to change simple, complex and compound sentence. So dear students, let's go next part. There are three types of examples I have given you. I went there to learn English. When you will get 2 plus verb 1, that means it is the purpose. I went there. Why did you go there? Because to learn English. So this is your purpose. That means you went there to learn English. This is your purpose. That means when you will get this type of purpose, that means you will be able to realize that this is simple sentence. So this is simple sentence because already you have gotten 2 plus verb 1. So dear students, follow these structures. Already I have given you 2 plus verb 1. Or you can get here in order to plus verb 1 or for the purpose of verb ing. That means you will get here in order to or for the purpose of learning. So this is the difference because already I have told you 2 plus verb 1 in order 2 plus verb 1. So this is same but this is not same. When you will get for the purpose of that means after for the purpose of you will get verb ing. So this is the difference between them. So dear students, according this structure, you can say that this is simple sentence. I went there to learn English. So how will you do that? If you want to change complex sentence, so how will you do that? If you want to change complex sentence, you have to follow this structure, complex. That means so that, or you can write in order that, or you can write that. Any one you can write. After that, you have to write subject, can, could or verb 1. Can, could, that means if you think that the sentence is present, so you can write can. If you think that the sentence is past, so you can write could. So dear students, now I am doing this example according to this structure. If I write complex sentence, what will be? Number 1, complex sentence. It will be I went there so that, because this is a symbol of complex sentence. I went there so that, or you can write that, or you can write in order that. It's up to you which one will you use. So that or in order that. This symbol is used for complex sentence. So I have written here I went there so that I have to write a subject I. So that I. Why have I written here subject? Because already I have told you here just after so that you have to write subject. After that you have to write can or could according the sentence what will be, present or past. So according these structures, I have written here I went there, I have omitted to, and I have put here so that or in order that. After that I have used subject I, because this is same sentence, subject. So I have written here I. So dear students, try to understand this verb is past. If you find here present verb, that you have to write here can. When you will get past, you have to write here could. Now I am sure that already you have understood my speech. So dear students, according this sentence, this is past tense, so I have to write here could. I went there so that I could. After could or can, you have to write verb 1. So where will you get verb 1? You have to follow here. After to, you will get verb. That means present form. So you have to write I could learn. And you have to write extension. Extension means English. English. So dear students, its answer is I went there so that or in order that I could learn English. Now already I have done complex sentence. I am sure already, you have understood how will you change complex sentence. If you want to change complex sentence, you must have to follow this structure. If you follow this structure, you will be able to solve the simple or complex or compound sentence. Now I will do compound sentence. How will you do compound sentence? So if I want to change compound sentence, I have to follow this structure. So dear students, in the middle part I have to write and, then subject, then want, wanted, wants. If you think that your principal clause is present tense, so you can write want or wants according to subject. If you think that your principal clause is past tense, so you have to write wanted. So this is the difference. So I observed that my principal clause is here past. So for that I have written here could. So when I will do compound sentence, then what will be? Dear students, be attentive and try to realize what I say. I went there and I have to write subject I. And which one will I write? Want or wanted? Because my principal clause is past tense, so I have to use here wanted. I went there and I wanted to learn English. So dear students, according this structure, I have to write here after want, once plus 2 plus verb 1. So it has been missed. Sorry for that. So dear students, I am sure already you have understood how have I changed complex and compound sentence. Dear students, now I am doing example 2. How will you change complex and compound sentence? Dear students, follow it. The tired traveler sat under the tree. This is principal clause, and it is also past tense because sat is verb 2, that means past form. The tired traveler sat under the tree to take rest. So this is the purpose, to take rest. Why did the tired traveler sit under the tree? What is the purpose? The purpose is to take rest. So when you will get any purpose, then you have to follow this type of symbol for doing complex and compound sentence. But if you find to, but after to there is no verb, or you will not get any purpose, so you cannot be able to change complex and compound sentence. So if you want to change complex and compound sentence, you must have to find after two verb present forms, and it have to be purpose. If you get it, then you will be able to change complex and compound sentence according this structure. So dear students, now I am doing number 2. The tired traveler sat under the tree to take rest. How will you do complex sentence? You have to write here. Wait for that. You have to write here the tired traveler. The tired traveler sat under the tree so that. Why have I written here so that? Because so that is a symbol of complex sentence. You can write so that or in order that. It's up to you which one will you write. Any one you can write. The tired traveler sat under the tree so that. I have to write here subject, he. Why? Because the tired traveler is noun and he is pronoun. So I have to write here he. I cannot write here noun. So that he, then I have to write here could. Why have I written here could? Because sat is verb present past form. So I have to write here could. If you get this verb is present form, you have to write here can. So this is past form. So for that I have written here could. So that he could. Then I have to write verb 1. That means present form. What is the verb? So dear students, follow it. After 2 you will get verb present form take. So you have to write here so that he could take. He could take rest. Extension. So dear students, I hope that you have realized how will you change complex sentence and compound sentence. So compound sentence, how will you change it? So for that you have to write at first the tired traveler. The tired traveler sat under the tree and he wanted. Why? I have to write here wanted because the verb is first form and he wanted. And he wanted to take rest. Take rest. So students, I am more sure that already you have understood my speech. How will you change complex and compound sentence? Again, I will say that if you want to change simple or complex sentence, you must have to follow this structure. According to structures, you will be able to change complex and compound or simple sentence. So you have to mind it deeply. Dear students, now question number 3, it will be your home task. You will try it later on. Now let's go next part. Dear students, I have given here 2 examples. I work hard in order that I can earn money. Tanim went to the library so that he could make good results. So I am sure that now you will be able to find out what type of sentence is it. In order that, so this symbol is used for complex sentence. So they are complex sentence. Now how will you do that into simple or compound sentence? If I write simple sentence, That means I have to follow this structure if I want to change simple sentence. So dear students, be attentive and try to understand how am I changing it. Simple sentence. Question number 1. So in order that this is symbol of complex sentence, so I have to change here for doing simple sentence. I work hard. I have to write here to, because if I want to change simple sentence I have to use to. So for that I have used here to. I work hard to, then I have to use verb. That means where will you get verb? In the simple sentence you will get verb after can or could. So this is the verb. I work hard to earn money. So dear students, mind it deeply. If you want to find out verb in the complex sentence, always remember you will get after can or could, you will get verb present form. So I have used here this verb. I work hard to earn money. Or I can write this way: I work hard in order to earn money. So this is also correct. Or I can write another example in this way: I work hard for the purpose of earning money. Why I have written here earning? Because already I have told you, if you write for the purpose of, so you have to use verb ing. So this is the rules. But when you will use to or in order to, you need not to write verb ing after verb, because after to you cannot change verb form. So this is the difference. So which one is easy for you? You have to take the decision. So dear students, if I change it compound sentence, how will you do that? Compound, you have to write I work hard and I want. Why have I written here want? Because this is verb present form. So for that I have written here want. If I get here verb past form, then I have to write here wanted. But this is present form. So for that I have written here I want. I work hard and I want to earn money. So dear students, I hope that you will be able to realize how will you change simple and compound sentence. So dear students, question number 2, it is your home task. You will try it later on. Now I am talking about next part, so let's go. Dear students, I have given here 2 examples. Jerry told lies and he wanted to be intimate with authors. So dear students, it is compound sentence, because if you find and, so it will be compound sentence. According my previous structures, so you can say that it is compound sentence, because in the middle part you have gotten symbol and, after that you have gotten subject he and verb wanted, extra. So you can say easily it is compound sentence. So how will you change simple sentence? So question number 1, if I change it simple sentence, I have to write Jerry told lies to be intimate with authors. So dear students, this is simple sentence. So for that I have to use here to and verb present form. Dear students, how will you get verb in compound sentence? If you want to find out verb in compound sentence, you have to follow want or wanted to. After that you will get verb present form. So this is verb present form B. After want or wanted or wants to. So for that I have written here verb 1 B. So its simple sentence is Jerry told lies to be intimate with authors. Or you can write here in order to. In order to be intimate with authors. Or you can write here for the purpose of POSE, for the purpose of verb ing being, because when you will use for the purpose of, after that you have to write verb ing. So this is I think this is hard for remembering because sometimes you can forget it for writing ing. So this is not suitable for you, but if you want to change simple sentence, you can write to or in order to. So dear students, Jerry told lies and he wanted to be intimate with authors. It is compound sentence, but when I change simple sentence, Jerry told lies to be intimate with authors, I have done it according to the previous structures. When I do complex sentence, how will I do that? Complex sentence, Jerry told lies so that, because complex sentence symbol is so that or in order that, in order that or only that. You can write anyone. So this is the symbol of complex sentence. Jerry told lies so that, in order that or that he could. Why have I written here could? Because this verb is past form. So for that I have written here could. If you find here present form, then you have to write here can. So Jerry told lies so that or in order that or that he could. Now I have to write verb be, so that he could be intimate with others. So dear students, I am sure now you have understood how will you change simple complex sentence. Question number 2, it will be your home task. So dear students, in this class I have taught you how will you change simple, complex and compound sentence. So for that you must have to remember this table if you want to change complex, compound or symbol, or if you want to find out any sentence which one simple or complex or compound. For that you have to follow these structures. So this structure is very important for you, and according this structure you will solve this problem. Already I have done it. So dear students, that's all, and try to keep safe, stay home and stay safe. Thank you.